global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness today. Nigeria is going through a lot. I pray, and in all honesty, that after this curve, it will emerge as a better, brand new nation. Nigerians are already known, or better still, we all know that lawyers are always there to defend their clients. In fact, all the time, whenever they are in their line of duty, they are not meant to be arrested, especially if they have not violated any law. Well, as we speak, there seems to be an exception to that rule. As the foremost human rights activist, a lawyer par excellence, who is well known, especially in Akwa Ibom, and have represented a lot of clients like the likes of Sowore, Omoyele Sowore, and the like, AAC party, political party, and the likes, have found himself, or rather will find himself behind bar for 1 month. I'm talking about being sentenced to prison in his line of duty. Of course, there have been a lot of reactions to that. In a moment, you're going to find out what he said in quick succession on his tweet, as he told Nigerians that actually he has been sent to Uyo prison. And Sirap also have decided also to call on NBA and Nigerians generally on social media have decided to take this matter onto social media court for verdict. Nigerians are worried that the judiciary, which happens to be the hope of the common man, may be something that Nigerians will begin to worry over. Let's find out exactly what transpired, what Inibehe told Nigerians very quickly before he was taken off. Well, according to Inibehe, on his post and being made public, Inibehe said, and I quote him, said, I've just been sent to Uyo prison by the Chief Judge of Akwa Ibom State, Justice Ekaite Obot, for 1 month. According to him, said for 1 month for defending Leo Effiong in the libel suit filed by Governor Odom Emmanuel. Odom Emmanuel happened to be the governor of Akwa Ibom State. He continued, the Chief Judge of Akwa Ibom ordered a Premium Times reporter to leave the court. I said, my lord, we were thinking that since this proceeding is public, that members of the public should be allowed to observe the proceeding. My lord asked me to proceed with cross-examination. According to him, I'm quoting all Inibehe. He said, I obeyed. I informed the court that I was not feeling comfortable and safe having two armed mobile policemen seated inside the courtroom, that it was strange and that I felt unsafe. I applied for the judge to excuse the armed policemen from the courtroom. The Honorable Chief Judge then ordered me to step out of the bar, that she was sending me to prison. She then ordered the policemen to take me to Uyo prison and that I should be in jail for 1 month. I am waiting inside the courtroom for them to bring the conviction warrant. I will be going to Uyo Correctional Center now. I have not done anything. I wasn't even opportune to say anything before the conviction. 2 lawyers in court appealed to the Honorable Chief Judge, but my lord insisted that I must be jailed. This is the suit filed by Governor Odom Emmanuel against the lawyer Leo Effiong for alleged defamation. Now, as we speak, the likes of Omoyele Sowore have responded to what he saw on the pages of Inibehe's post, and this is some of the things he said. He said, it has come to my attention that a chief judge of High Court Akwa Ibom just summarily sentenced rights lawyer at Inibehe Effiong for a month for doing his legal duties defending an individual that allegedly defamed Governor Mr. Odom Emmanuel. This act is despicable, free Inibehe now. That's what Moyele Sowore wrote, but this is what Sirab is saying. Well, according to Sirab, he said, we are suing Akwa Ibom State Governor Odom Emmanuel and the Buhari administration over the unlawful detention of human rights lawyer Inibehe Effiong and the apparent misuse of justice system. He said the state governor Odom Emmanuel must immediately and unconditionally release lawyer Inibehe Effiong, who has reportedly been sent to Uyo prison while in court representing his client against the governor of Akwa Ibom State. We will see in court if Effiong is not immediately released. As Inibehe. Of course, they didn't stop there. This is what they are saying. A lot of Nigerians have decided to take to that also to react. Of course, they now went further to explain why they should be heading to court. According to Surab, they said sending a lawyer to prison simply for representing his client in court is a blatant violation of the Nigerian Constitution 1999 as amended and the country's international human rights obligations, including under the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. He said lawyers should never be arrested or detained for representing their clients in court or identifying with their clients' cases or causes, not even when handling a libel case instituted by a state governor. He said some person started talking and said, look, Nigeria took to the social media page. There have been a lot of bulls going on right now. And that person said, was the lawyer charged? That I expected the court to protect him being in the temple of justice. I think information about his detention is scanty. And that person here is saying, I used to think that the court is the last hope for common man, but I think social media is. How on earth will a lawyer be sent to jail for representing his client? My God. Another person here saying, you people can sue the judge too in another court in Abuja. He should come and explain his actions. Simple as that. And that person here is saying, Sirab get choco for head though. Them fit still sue the judge after them get the lawyer out though. And that person here is saying, see those clamoring for state police? What will be the fate of the common man if these power drunk fellas get their desired state police? And another person responded by saying that this is just an ordinary excuse, unnecessary excuse. You can always structure things in a way that no particular person has absolute power over it. Another person here is saying his fellow lawyers should take this up. Let this not be the norm in Nigeria, where the system can be openly biased and nothing can be done about it. And that person here is saying a lawyer was in court defending his client and got sent to jail. Next thing you are here talking about Akwa Ibom government. And that person here is saying, this is highly commendable, Sirab. For God's sake, this is democratic government. Citizens' rights should not be trampled upon, let alone a lawyer performing his duty. We must get this right. That person here is saying, if not for social media, no one would have known this. So I wonder how many lawyers are unjustly imprisoned because of the same issue. Now, wow.